And NASA principals have taken their campaign to Busia County today, less than a fortnight since the Jubilee may also tour that region. The team is visiting various constituencies, starting with Funyula, and we're now joined by NTV's OUKO OKUSA from Busia. What do we expect this afternoon, OUKO?
Larry, what is happening is that the campaign tours have already started in here in Busia County. There are two teams, two NASA teams. They have split in Team A and Team B. Team A is being led by Raila Odinga, the NASA presidential candidate, and Moses Wetangula, one of the core principals of NASA. And then Team B is being led by the deputy or the running mate of Raila Odinga, that is Kalonzo Musyoka, and the co-principal Musalia Mudavadi. So Musalia Mudavadi and Kalonzo Musyoka are coming through Teso North and Teso South for votes, and that is already underway. They'll be going through Angurai, Malaba, and through Nambale, and later converge at Busia Stadium for a final rally. That is expected to happen later this afternoon. On the other side, Raila Odinga has already addressed his first rally at a place known as Mau Mau, and currently as we speak he's at a place called Port Victoria, where he's also addressing another rally. Remember, Port Victoria, Mau Mau, all fall within Budalangi constituency, and we all know that Budalangi constituency is represented by Ababu Namwamba, who was once the ODM Secretary General, but later defected to LPK, which is allied to Jubilee Party. And we are made to understand that the issues that have arose there, Raila claiming that, or accusing the Jubilee government of failing to protect Kenyan fishermen. Remember, this area is just on the shores of Lake Victoria, and therefore Raila accusing the Jubilee government of failing to protect Kenyan fishermen against Ugandan security team who continue to harass them in the lake. Again, we are also made to understand that Raila endorsed Wanjala, who was once the member of parliament for Budalangi constituency, but was ousted by Ababu Namwamba, but is back in the race and is actually the one flying the ODM ticket in this August 8th polls. So as we speak, Raila is at Port Victoria, and from there he'll be going to a place known as Lunyafu and then head to Funyula Stadium, where we are now. We is expected here in a few minutes' time before they proceed to Bumala, Matayos, and on to Busia for the big rally that I've mentioned up there, Larry.
Interesting that both main contenders for the presidency are in Western, with President Kenyatta in Vihiga and the NASA team in Busia County. And even in Busia itself, Jubilee was just there about a fortnight ago. Why is it so important, and why they're spending so much time within that western part of the country?
Yes, as you know, Western Kenya is one of the regions that is considered to hold some of the largest voting blocks in Kenya today, and therefore there has been a lot of traffic, as you've said. There are a lot of politicians traversing this region to mop up support for their parties. Remember, Jubilee was here just almost a fortnight ago. Uhuru Kenyatta touring the entire region. He was actually here in Busia County, he was in Bungoma County, he was in Kakamega County, and today he's in Vihiga County. And that tells you how important they are considering the voting bloc in this region. And at the same time, remember, NASA claims to be that this region is one of its strongholds, and therefore they will not want to leave anything out of chance. That is why the visit by the NASA team is coming barely 2 weeks after Uhuru was here. And therefore, as you've said correctly, this is one of the regions that both parties will be looking out for to beef up their support as we head to the elections. Remember, last time the region voted overwhelmingly for CORD presidential candidate, which was Raila Odinga, even though Musalia Mudavadi also contested in that election as a presidential candidate. But still, this region voted overwhelmingly for the opposition. But the Jubilee government is not leaving anything out of chance, and that is why you see a lot of traffic here from the Jubilee too.
All right, many thanks, OUKO OKUSA, for us in Busia, and also Namukabo Rungo covering President Kenyatta in Vihiga. We'll have a full update for you and video on NTV Jioni and NTV Weekend Edition tonight.